Hello again, everybody. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Sarge Breeden. I am the president of Secure Our Freedom, and I've done a video once in the past, and it's been a little while, and I was hoping it wouldn't take so long to do this again, but we've had our hands full and we've been very busy trying to bring to all of you the best possible pro-Constitution organization that we can muster. And I believe that we are on the right path with that. Today is June the 6th, 2013, and let me start out by saying congratulations to all of my staff members here at Secure Our Freedom. We reached 6,000 likes on our Facebook page just a matter of minutes ago. So thanks to all of you. All of our fellow patriots, that you guys are the ones that are getting the word out, and you are the ones that are standing united with us, and we appreciate that. To my staff, to all of my state representatives, to my regional directors, to my leadership team, all of you are doing a phenomenal job. Keep it up. We will win this battle. We will win this war. We will come out on top. I guarantee it. I will lay my life down. I will lay my life on the line to make sure that that happens. And I know that every single person on my staff and every supporter of Secure Our Freedom has my six. And when I say that, I want all of you, every one of you, to know that I have your backs. I just wanted to touch on a couple of things. Organizationally, other than our Facebook growing and becoming what it is, and I've mentioned before, we have a chapter in every state, to include Washington, D.C., plus national, which is the main Facebook page. We have a Twitter account. You can find us under @SecuredFreedom, and obviously you're watching this on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel as well. We currently are sitting at a total of 37 staff members that operate Secure Our Freedom, and that includes myself. 36 plus me, 37. We still have a number of spots to fill. We still have a number of states that are not currently represented. They are monitored. Our regional directors are seeing to it that the people in those states, all of you in those states, are getting the information that you need. But we would like to have a dedicated state representative or two for every state within our organization. So if you will check out our Facebook page, we will have something posted up there that will show which states are still in need of representation. All right, and that's www.facebook.com/SecureOurFreedom. We've also been very busy and very proud, to say the least, that we have finally gotten ourselves not only out there via Facebook, but we've managed to also get off of Facebook. We are now headquartered on our own website at www.secureourfreedom.net, and we have a forum there where any topic can be discussed. Anything that you're going to find us talking about on Facebook, you're going to find it on this website. And if you go to secureourfreedom.net/forum, you're going to find a means to be able to communicate. Now, as most of us know, anything anti-liberal, anything pro-conservative, we're kind of being targeted, and we're being watched. I mean, obviously, the IRS even admits it. We have had our tax-exempt statuses withheld purposely by the IRS. And this is just one of many scandals that all of you know about, that you've read about, that we've reported on. And I know you all agree with me that there is a pattern going on here. First of all, there are so many scandals going on within this administration that it makes your head spin. We can't even keep track of all of it. You've got Benghazi. You've got the Associated Press scandal. You've got the IRS, like I just said, targeting conservative groups. And, of course, there's Fast and Furious. And you've got the Obama administration that is trying to hinder our Second Amendment rights, all the while handing over money, arms, tanks, weapons. Now, Fast and Furious was obviously the Mexican drug cartels, but, you know, they've also been known to recently give tanks and fighter jets and money to those that we consider to be our opposition, our sworn enemies, people we have been at war with now for years. Al-Qaeda, the Taliban, Syrian rebels, you name it. Our administration has armed them. This disturbs me, obviously. Now, something else had come up today as well. If you're a customer of Verizon, if your cell phone service is through Verizon, your records are being gone through as we speak. Chances are, all of ours are. But it's in the news. As of today and yesterday, I believe. It's an infringement. It's nothing short of, nothing less than an infringement. And that is what we are here for. I've had many people tell me that one of the most wonderful things that they have found in Secure Our Freedom is the fact that we are not just pro-2A. We don't exist because we're worried that the government is going to come in and try to take our guns. I can promise you, as far as I'm concerned, they'll get my bullets first. Okay? But we're also here because, you know, we've got terrorism going on in our own backyards. We've got police states and martial law being imposed in Boston. And granted, the bombing that took place, a terrorist act, and terrible at that. And sure, the cops got their man or men at the end of all that, but how many rights were infringed upon in order to make that happen? Everything I'm saying to you right now, you've already heard it. You've read it. Even if you're new to Secure Our Freedom, you've seen it elsewhere. Joining us here at Secure Our Freedom, you're going to hear it a lot. You're going to hear it all the time. What I can assure you is that you're going to hear facts. Nothing short of facts. We do our research. Okay? And I can promise you that once the facts are put out there, we will continue to keep you updated. Something else that's going on that if you guys aren't aware of, I don't know if you've heard of this recently, it really pisses me off to say the least. As you all know, I am a United States Marine. And the troops that are out there serving to preserve our freedoms in this country have just recently had their meals cut in the field, away from their families, away from home, away from their friends. They've had their hot meal, the best meal of the day. For you veterans that know what it's like to be in combat, to be in the field, to have to live on the ground, to have to fight day in and day out, there are few things that really help get you through the day, and that's that hot meal. And they have taken one of those away from our troops now because of the budget. How is it that our politicians in Washington, our president is still taking, well, he's not my president, vacations, hasn't passed a budget, yet hasn't taken a pay cut? But our troops' meals have been cut. And not too long ago, their financial assistance for education was cut. And yes, that got appealed and turned around. Thank God. Again, it's not right, and it's disturbing, and it pisses me off to no end. Y'all have also heard that active duty military, especially high-ranking officers, have been relieved of duty after they've been given a questionnaire, a series of questions, and one of the questions that they were asking is, would you fire upon American citizens if ordered? We can only assume that they're talking about if they were to show up and want to confiscate our rightfully owned firearms, if we were gathering on a lawn at a state capitol and rallying, which is preserved by our First Amendment, would they be willing to come in and stop us from doing that? And thank God the majority have said no. But a lot of people have been relieved of duty because of their answers. That is very disturbing. We're getting a lot of feedback because we've been doing this for quite some time now, and we're not the only ones out there. I'm proud to say that we are associated with many pro-constitutional organizations that are all on the same page or agenda. We're all fighting for the same cause. And here, all of us here at SOF, we fully support and associate ourselves with anyone that's out there that is doing what we are attempting to do, which is educate the public first and foremost. Helping all of you to understand that maybe don't quite realize exactly what your rights are. Helping those law enforcement officers and military veterans and active duty military, that have sworn an oath to realize exactly what it is that you swore to. I swore an oath in 1992. And I will live by that oath, and I will hold myself to that oath until my dying day. And that is what we ask of anyone who has done. Now, there is a major organization out there that is leading the way, which is the Oath Keepers, on that, which I am a member of. And they're doing a fantastic job of it. But I think all of us need to spread that word, spread that message. We are not a group of anarchists. We are not a group of anti-government people. We are pro-Constitution. We are here so that our voices can be heard, so that we can stand united, so that we can take back this country that we all love and make sure that it is preserved for the future of our families, our citizens, our children, our friends, and anyone else who comes before us. We are here because we don't want our great-great-granddaughters to be exposed to, however they pronounce it, Sharia law. It's okay in America to be a Christian. It's okay in America to be Catholic, to be of the Jewish faith, to be a Muslim. That's what America's all about. But you don't see us going to other countries trying to enforce Christianity on them. And if our government is standing behind or approves of, or if our federal judicial system allows one simple act of Sharia law to take place within these borders, within this country, there will be a rise up from people like you and I. It is sickening. That is why Secure Our Freedom is here. That is why we exist. So that our voices can be heard, so that we can organize, so that we can band together. Many of our members belong to militias. The majority of our members, I would say, are probably all members of the NRA. We are Oath Keepers. We are veterans. We are mothers. We are fathers. And we are here because we want our country back. We want the country that our forefathers gave to us. And this administration and everything that's going on right now is exactly why they set things up the way that they did. Now, Secure Our Freedom started out internet-based. Started out with me, by myself, behind a keyboard. And I have grown this, along with the help of my staff. I know we've got more than 6,000 people watching this. We posted a story written by one of our leadership team members. And within one day on the website, and I may be mistaken by the number, but we had like 36,000 hits. People are paying attention. People are listening. Stand with us and help us to spread the word. Stand with Secure Our Freedom and help to secure our freedom. Because if we don't do it, we will lose it. I hear a lot of people complaining, well, everybody's talking, but there is no action. You know, we hear people all the time say, you know, impeach Obama. Well, I'm getting sick and tired of hearing people say, do this. They need to get out there and do it. Let me tell you all something that are watching this right now. You are they. You are the ones that need to stand up and make this happen. The time is now. I've got your backs. This guy's got mine. Become very familiar with him because you're going to start seeing him all over the place. We're here to stay. We won't be intimidated. We won't be threatened. We will not bow out. We will stand united for America. And I'm here for each and every one of you. Please visit us at secureourfreedom.net, online, on Facebook, facebook.com/secureourfreedom, and you can find each and every state chapter by plugging in Secure Our Freedom scratch that, www.facebook.com/secureourfreedom and then your state name. That'll take you to each individual chapter, or you can find the links. As always, as usual, this is me coming straight to you, as candid as can be, no sugarcoating it. My hatch is always open. You can find me personally at adrian@secureourfreedom.net, my email. If you're interested in joining Secure Our Freedom in any way, shape, or form, please contact myself or hit us up on the Facebook page or on the chapters. I will make sure that you get in touch with your regional director for your whatever state your state falls into. We have 4 regions: Central, West, East, and South. The time is now. Semper Fi, God bless, and I'll talk to you more again soon.